Sorry about that. It was my son picking up my other son from school. Anyway, so yeah, you feel like you haven't been able to manifest and your manifestations are still not coming in. The reasons why is because they've been spell casting your way. They've been in their lower reptilian, lower brain self. Okay? But you will be manifesting, so don't worry, peeps. Once you start realising and seeing things for what they truly are, once you get the message and start paying attention to these synchronicities, they'll realise that they had it all and they fucked up. Once you pull yourself away from this energy, because you're walking away. They don't want you to walk away, but you will. Okay? Ten of Cups. So your Ten of Cups is coming, so your emotional fulfillment is coming in. It could be family, could be a lover, because there's a masculine and a feminine here. Could be a new vehicle. I mean, this is a space age vehicle as well. This is sci-fi tarot. But yeah, you'll be bringing your dog with you. You may have one dog, you may have two. But yeah, you're going to be moving to your paradise. You're going to be in your Ten of Cups and you're going to be finding a new place. A new peaceful place. You know, you're going to be finding some inner peace. Okay, tell me more please, Spirit. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, they don't want you to stand in your truth. So you felt like you've had your mouth bound for the longest of times. Yeah, this King of Pentacles does not want you to stand in your truth. She knows what must be done and she isn't afraid to do it. So they know this. So this is also your energy, peeps. So you're the Hierophant. You will be getting downloaded messages from the Creator Source Most High through your pineal gland. The pituitary gland, when I was saying about the pituitary and the pineal. That's the crucifixion. And it heads back up, the oil heads back up as gas. You know, but you got to do this in the moon rising. Anyway, I'm going to have to explain that in enlightenment with Effie one day, because these church groups are just keeping everyone stuck in a state of fucking lack. But anyway, but you know what needs to be done, and you aren't afraid to do it. So they've been trying to hold you back from speaking your truth. You're armed. You're going to be armed with information. You're going to be getting... See how she's armed with like a sci-fi pistol? It's a water pistol just for the sake of purposes of this reading. So I don't get flagged for that. But you're getting the information, the knowledge. You've got the wisdom. You're going to be speaking your truth. It hasn't happened yet, but you will be speaking your truth. Okay? They're going to... This King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, they're trying to spellcast to keep your mouth shut. It's not working. Thank you, Spirit. The Two of Pentacles, trapped between two realities. Can she keep her balance? So you're learning to balance your shadow side and your peace, love and light, compassionate side. Your spirituality with your physical, what we're seeing in this 3D world. So you feel like you're being trapped in between two realities, but you will find balance. You will get your balance back, okay? And you will be hovering and be able to steer your own ship, okay? They can't keep you off balance anymore. You just got to stand in your power and speak your truth when this truth does come to light to you, because you are the Hierophant. You will be getting the information directly from Creator Source in one way, shape or form. You will either be guided to do research or whatever, okay? Bottom of the deck energy, the Seven of Pentacles. So the invasion took years to prepare, but all the planning is paying off. So you will be manifesting. So it took you a long time to get to this point, but you will be manifesting, peeps. So trust in that knowledge. Your manifestations will be coming in. Spirit saying they want to see one from the middle of the deck. So there's going to be someone coming around that's going to pretend to be a fake love, like a new love. Steer clear of it. It's in the reverse. It's not for you. Okay? No love reading for you today. Sorry, peeps. But it is what it is. Yeah, I apologise. This reading got split into two, but that's alright. I'll see if I can combine them together. Actually, we'll give you a quick rundown now. So, Six of Cups in the upright. So, shit's been happening to you for the longest of time to keep you entrapped by family, got people in the background, like there's a parental figure coming home from work, brother and sister perhaps. It's Queen of Cups, the shady face. Naomi, how you going? Has been keeping her energy field protected, but she's a big massive red walking flag, and she definitely is an angel just because she portrays herself as a church person, right? They saw your energy coming. It's the energy I'm getting from this card. They saw your energy coming and you didn't know who was firing shots at you, but this is your energy field across here. The Hierophant. So yeah, you've been getting the downloads. You're going to be getting the downloads from Creator Source Most High if you haven't already. Please go and meditate and go within. Trust in yourself first and foremost, and you'll be guided to do research and stuff, and you'll get your information. Okay? But they've tried to keep you blocked from receiving this information. They can't. And they also didn't want you to walk away because they were siphoning your energy. So you was putting your energy into some way, shape or form in regards to this church covenant, because that's all they are. It's fucking ritualistic wannabe witches. That's happened for long enough. They were trying to keep you trapped to siphon your energy, but you will be walking away and escaping. They don't want you to. You need to walk away, okay? You could be volunteering for them or whatever, okay? But yeah, this Queen of Cups has been part of this fucking group of people since you was a kid. You may not have known them since you was a kid, but they're all connected. All the religions and shit, they're all doing the same shit, just in different languages, different hieroglyphics and shit like that, okay? They're all fucking liars. But they've been casting against you for the longest of time with black magic, with the wrong side of spirituality. Keeping people stuck in a state of lack while they're siphoning people's energy and people's abundance, but it's not going to be happening anymore. They've been really, really spell casting in the reverse. So this is a magician in the reverse, and they won't be able to manifest anymore as soon as you remove yourself from this energy and you start getting the downloads, okay? They think they've mastered everything, and they think that they have been able, and they may have been able to block the limitations of us souls in human avatars comprehension, but I'm here to wake you all up. Christ consciousness, Jesus Christ is not coming back as a second time to save us all. It's up to us to raise our Kundalini energy and save ourselves and open ourselves to Christ consciousness. The proper, true form of spirituality. Okay. Yeah, they won't be able to manifest off your energy anymore because that's falling underneath the Eight of Wands once you walk away. You get the downloads and you walk away. Which one was next? Yeah, you haven't been able to manifest because they've been casting spells your way. You had no idea. Now you know. So you have not been able to manifest anything new, and anything you tried to touch, it seemed like it was almost an uphill battle. Okay? And that's because you weren't getting the message. So it says, have you checked your blind spot? Okay? Concentration will help complete a task, but keep open to the possibilities beyond the obvious. So you need to go within and meditate. Even if it's only 10 minutes a day. If I'm ADHD squirrel braining and I'm not medicated, I've never been medicated for it. If I can do it, you can do it, okay? The power within you is always within you, okay? But you haven't been getting the message. Spirit's been trying to get this message to you. King of Pentacles, yeah, they've been siphoning people's abundance, making themselves wealthy, and keeping their knowledge hidden. And, you know, people need to be awoken with this proper information, because it will change the universe and our realities. You know, this matrix fucking bullshit is fake. Everything around us is fake, from Hollywood through to sports. Even that's all rigged. Okay. Which one came next? Ten of Cups. So they were stopping you from manifesting your Ten of Cups fulfillment, but it is still incoming. So you may be getting a new car, a new house, potential new love, but your family environment will become much more happier. Okay, it is incoming, peeps. Okay, and they did not want you to, once you realise, they did not want you to stand in your power and seek your truth, speak your truth. Seek it and speak it, okay? You're armed with a water pistol, for the sake of purposes of this story, and you've got the truth and knowledge. You've been armed with it, you're going to be armed with it, okay? And Two of Pentacles, so this is the bottom of the triangle. You will be balancing yourself between spirituality and your physical reality, okay? So they've been trying to keep you off balance for the longest of times. Okay, and Spirit, so I'll just check the bottom of the deck one more time, just because it came from nowhere and it changed everything. The Ace of Pentacles. So you've got Creator Sources giving you a potential spiritual gift or potential financial abundance to start your manifestations off with, okay? I am effigy with the 144 energy. All the churches, the mosques, all fake ass religions. Now, I used to be Orthodox. until I cottoned on to all this. I actually burnt my Orthodox christening, baptism, shit certificates. Okay, I am FPG with the 144 energy. If I've got the strength to get through this, and so do you. Peace, love and light.